Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's like a really spontaneous one. It's very late, so I'm going to be a bit more quiet than usual. Not that that matters. But I was about to get into bed and I thought I might as well quickly do a little video. So I'm going to show you like 5 of my very small plants that quite often get overlooked because they're really small. Just a little update. I think my camera is wonky. I think it's wonky the other way. Yeah, and then you can hear buses outside. And then I thought I'd show you one of my new plants, which is like an early Christmas present, and I'm really excited about it. So I'll show you that as well. So first up, I have my Firestorm sedum. I'm not sure of the Latin for this one, but this one was sent to me as a propagation from the lovely Holly, who seems to be quite well known on here on YouTube because she's so lovely. She leaves such nice comments, always really supportive, and she's like a lovely, I consider her a friend now because we talk quite a lot and she's just such a lovely person. But it's doing really well. It took such a long time to kind of get going, and you can kind of see, so it was just 2 propagated leaves, and you can see that the smaller, the younger leaves, no, older leaves, the older leaves are a lot smaller than the new leaves, and the new leaves, they're finally starting to come through really nice, and they're getting quite a bit of colour now. These have been in the south facing window in a terracotta pot, no hole. I let this one dry out fully between watering, and it's just really cute. I love that. And it's growing really nicely, and hopefully when these leaves get a little bit bigger, I'll be able to propagate again and fill it up nicely. So that one doesn't get seen very often, but it's like definitely one of my favourites. The terracotta is starting to get that white stuff on it as well, which is not problematic, I don't think, but it's just very interesting. Right, next up I have this Echeveria? Yeah, I have this Echeveria. I don't know the name of this one. I know Laura Stories and Succulent has the same one. It's the one with like the purple underside of the leaves. And this one, like, I neglected it for the longest time, and it was so shriveled up, and now it's absolutely booming. It's like exploded. It's looking really good as well. It's like a really simple one. It was only like £2.50, maybe less, maybe like £1.99 or £1.50, but it's doubled in size. I've got this nice pot. You can kind of see the pattern on there, and it's got like the cracked effect, and I love that pot. I got that pot for, I think the pot was about £2.50 as well. So, but that one often gets overlooked in my collection, but it's actually like a solid favourite of mine because it's like so low maintenance, and it just always looks really pretty, and it always looks like really nice, presentable, that's the word. So a solid favourite of mine. Don't know the Latin, I don't know the cultivar name for this one, but I'm sure Laura will know. Right, next up is my Leptismium Bolivianum. This was a propagation from Emma Greenwood. And this is doing really nicely. I didn't include this in my update of the plants that Emma sent me, but this one's doing really nicely, and it's got a lot of new growth coming in. So like, here, coming up the sides, and yeah, this top bit here. It does need a bit of watering, needs a little bit of a drink, but don't we all? Looks a bit messy, but it's getting there. And I think once it like grows a little bit longer, I'll propagate it again and fill out the pot. Probably put it in a bigger pot. But I do love this one, and I know DD just got a massive one of these. Pretty sure it was one of these. I think it was, yeah. And it was like hanging beautiful, and it's really nice. And Emma obviously has like a lovely one of these as well. But yeah, that's doing nice. I thought I'd update you guys because why not? Right, and the last little update before I show you my new plant is my Euphorbia Hobisa. I do have 2 of these. This is my first one, and he's in my little turtle pot. Honestly, I cannot say I've noticed any growth at all in the entire year that I've had this. So I actually got this just after Christmas last year. I remember that because I got the pot before Christmas. and it's honestly, I think it stayed the same size. And then I have my second one. This is like the only plant I have 2 of, and I'd happily get like 4 more because I just love it. Oops. This one, I bought it, it was already bigger. This one, when I bought it, it actually had a mealybug in the centre, and I got a little paintbrush and picked him out, and then checked over it every few days after that, and got rid of them. But they're both so nice. And I actually saw, I went to Kew Gardens recently, and I saw a Euphorbia Hobisa. I'll insert a picture because I took a picture of it because it looks dreadful. It looked, no, I mean, it was like, I personally didn't like the look of it because it was like a mature one, and it shows you what they look like when they're gonna get big. And at the moment, I'm grateful they're not growing because it just looked very woody and like tough and like old, and I don't know how old it was, it didn't say, but I love these so much. And this has a matching pot, so I've got these 2 matching pots. They both have the same pattern, and they just look really cute together. I love that blue as well, it's really nice, like dated blue, if that means anything. It's a weird description. Yeah, so that is those updates. I just thought I'd do like a really quick video. My hair's still wet from the bath, but who cares? You're not here to see my hair, you're here to see the plants. And then my last one is my lovely Nan bought this for me for Christmas, and she gave it to me early because she she dropped her Christmas tree on the plant. Don't ask how. It's my Nan. That's how. But so she managed to get it for. She told me she got it for just £1, which is an absolute bargain. But it is a lovely Schlumbergera Thanksgiving cactus. It says Christmas cactus. Please let me know, because my understanding is like the pointy ones, when it's got the pointy edges, it's a Thanksgiving cactus, but you guys will let me know. But it's just so pretty. Originally it was £6, which is actually relatively expensive for these at this time of year, because a lot of supermarkets sell them for like £2, but luckily my nan managed to get it for £1, and I'm so happy with it. And it's massive, so I can propagate it. I'll probably change it, soil out, put it in something that's a little bit better draining, because I think it's just in like multi-purpose, or a bit, maybe it's probably peat, but that's lovely, and I wanted to share it because my nan bought it, so it's special. And yeah, so, but you wouldn't have guessed it had a Christmas tree dropped on it. I think there's like 1 snapped branch in the centre. Yeah, there is. So I'll probably take that branch off and propagate it, and then there's like 1 stem here that's actually just laying there because it's loose. Yeah, but where is that? The flowers are really pretty, just such a lovely colour. These look very red on camera, but they're very like luminous pink. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update, a midnight update on a few of the plants. So yeah, it was only a really quick video, just spontaneous before bed, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favourite was, as always. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I won't drag this out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.